Hello, all you wonderful fools. It's time for the Mizzah Tee Show.
Here we go, let's start the show. Hosted by Mizzah Tee. Nintendo video games, all the favorite ones for me. News and reviews, some gameplay too. Battling drones is what I do. That's it. Said I am just the show by Mizzah Tee.
Oh, hey there, fools. It's Mizzah Tee here. We're finally back. Yeah, we made it. We're back home to do the Mizzah Tee Show.
Yeah, hey bitches, it's Squeaks the Cat. Yeah, I guess we stuck to that schedule real good, huh? Yeah, we didn't do that shit.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, but it is what it is. But we're gonna do a show today. We're gonna talk about some things going on in gaming, and let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, but where is Big T? I don't see him anywhere.
Oh yeah, Big T won't be joining us today. Yeah, he's probably out in the line somewhere, trying to get an Xbox Series X. Failing.
Oh, why would he want that anyway? It ain't got no damn games.
Oh well, he has his reasons. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about some things here, fools. Let's talk about this here, the damn Game Awards. Let's talk about that, I guess.
Game Awards? What were you talking about that? That's nothing worth our damn time.
Yeah, fools. As far as I'm concerned, Game Awards don't exist anymore. So it's just trash. I know a lot of people acclimated themselves to it again, but for me, fools, I just don't give a damn, because it's just a clusterfuck.
Whoa, cluster. Okay, so why you feel that way? I would like to know.
Well, you know how they be doing some games that come out later in the year don't make their arbitrary date to qualify, and then the next year they just forget about those damn games. And that seems to happen a lot with the Nintendo games as well. It seems to happen a lot to Nintendo.
Oh, there you go again with that Nintendo crown. You always capping for that damn Nintendo. You love some Nintendo, I tell you. You act like there's some kind of crazy, bias or something like that. There's some kind of conspiracy against Nintendo. I don't think that's the case.
Oh, shut up, Squeaks. You know what the hell you're talking about? Something that just ain't right. And I'm just tired of it. And no, it's not only that. It's just that the show itself is just so phony. It's so phony. It's so Sony. I mean, phony. Just can't deal with it too much. It's just not that fun to watch. It's just very corporate feeling, very commercial feeling, and I'm just not feeling it. So I'm not going to partake this year either. I didn't watch this shit last year, and I ain't gonna watch it this year neither.
I probably won't watch it either. I don't really care for Game Awards, and never really did. But Squeak the Cat.
Okay, yeah, so what we probably gonna do is we're gonna do some counter-programming here on the Mizzah Tee Show. What we're gonna do is the anti-Game Awards stream. So while the Game Awards is going on, we're gonna be sitting around hating on Game Awards, and we're probably doing some other stuff too. Not just hating on Game Awards. We could be doing some other things, some more productive stuff. We'll be talking about over here on probably just Big T, running his damn mouth. Probably talking about Xbox or something. I don't know why he care about that damn Xbox.
Why you gonna hate on a man for caring about the Xbox? Like I said, I know it ain't got no damn games, but I don't seem to care. That don't seem to matter to a lot of these new wave gamers. They don't care about not having new games to play. They'll go out and buy a $500 console with nothing to play, or maybe some DLC. Basically some that's all it is. That's all I'm seeing. Some DLC for current gen games, and and they say, hey, here's a 5-hour campaign. It's a new game. Can you give me $70 for it, please? I'll take that.
I'm serious. That's crazy. I ain't paying no $70 for no DLC. I ain't doing nothing like that.
But you got Big T over here. He gonna spend $500 for a console. Basically, he's getting what do you call it, for like a PC? You get a graphics card. So he's basically paying for a graphics card for his Xbox One.
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing over there with that. I don't care. He has his reasons. You know, he love that backwards compatibilities. He love to be able to play old games that he used to play on the Xbox and the Xbox 360 and even Xbox One. You know, get some enhancements and stuff. That's cool. You know, he has a decent library of games. He might want to play with that. So I ain't gonna hit on him too much for that. But I wouldn't be paying no $400 for no uninteresting ass new box that ain't got no damn games.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. Well, what else we gonna talk about today?
Well, Nintendo got sued again for Joycons. I didn't really look too much into it because I already had an idea for a topic I wanted to do about them damn Joycons and just kind of talk about the Joy-Con situation and how we were excited in the beginning, when Nintendo first showed them off in that reel in November, 2016. They first showed the first reveal of the Switch, and then we got to the January event for the Switch, and it was very exciting, seeing all the things that Joy-Con could do. It was just, it was an exciting new piece of tech, and ever since the console launched, it just got less and less exciting, the Joy-Cons, and obviously you have the issue of Joy-Con drift, and you care even less about it.
Yeah, I mean, Joy-Con drift. What is up with Nintendo? They used to be the purveyors of a strong, powerful, strong hardware that lasts forever, and for some reason, this damn Switch, it don't last that long. It's made out of cheap parts or something. They made it out of leftover Wii U parts. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, it's just crazy to me. Just being so excited about, the Joy-Cons and just being excited about HD Rumble and all that stuff, and seeing what we got today. To this point, I mean, I don't even use my Joy-Cons anymore unless I absolutely have to, and stuff like Ring Fit. But I've adopted the Switch Pad Pro, Split Pad Pro, for my handheld gaming needs on the Switch, because it's just, first of all, the Joy-Cons has just become too uncomfortable to use when you attach them to the side. For me anyway, I got large hands, they soft hands, but I got large hands, and it's just not fun, to play handheld with the Switch. So I'd rather use a Split Pad Pro, because it feels like, you basically split two Joy-Con. You split two, not Joy-Con. You split two Pro controller. You split it in half, and you just put it on the sides of the Switch, and it feels great. And, only thing it's missing is like, a rumble and whatnot, and gyro, but, I don't really miss that when I'm playing handheld. So it's really sad, the state of affairs. And all the potential is just washed away, like all the cool things that I was expecting from Nintendo to do with the Joy-Cons, and they haven't done it. If you look at the software, they haven't done a whole lot on that side, especially, and they haven't done a whole lot with the just features of the Joy-Cons or anything like that in their games. I was so excited, and it's not my fault that they geek me up, showing me all these cool things that they can do, and then they just don't deliver at the end of the day when it comes to the software and what the hardware is capable of.
Yeah, I like playing unique new things, and to see the state of the Joy-Cons, having this lawsuit is so embarrassing. Nintendo won't even admit that the Joy-Cons are trash, or not even just the Joy-Con. The Switch itself is just not a strongly built system. Not at all. I think about that Game Boy, the original Game Boy that's in the Nintendo World Store in New York. Like, I think about that. The one that got bombed in Iraq, and it's all melted up, and it still works. It's still playing Tetris to this day. I think about that, and I look at that, and I compare that to the Switch, and it's just like night and day. It's embarrassing, It just doesn't have a sturdy enough build. You got this, the heater vents cracking, and, the area around the heater vents on your Switch just be cracked up. It's just shameful. It's really embarrassing for Nintendo.
Yeah, fools. It's just, I don't know what to say. I'm saddened and embarrassed myself as a Nintendo fan, because that's one of the things I was able to do all the time throughout the years. You can talk about, how powerful the hardware may be, might not be. But the one thing, or the two things that you can talk about when it comes to Nintendo is the greatness and of the games, the gameplay and whatnot of their core titles, as well as the durability of the Nintendo hardware itself. It was just, rock solid hard stuff, Oh, it sounds like I'm talking about something else. Excuse me. I don't mean to talk about nothing like that. But yeah, it's really, really sad to see the state of affairs when it comes to what Nintendo, the legacy of Nintendo,
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why Big T started that channel, Nintendium, and he's just not been motivated to to do videos on Nintendo because that Nintendium quality is just not quite there anymore. If you don't know what Nintendium is, it's kind of I don't know if you want to call it a meme or something, but it's just kind of a legacy thing with Nintendo about how, powerful, about how strong their hardware is and how long it lasts and all that stuff. So Big T started the channel Nintendium, but because of the Switch, he hadn't felt really motivated to make videos like that. He just don't, because Nintendo ain't living up to the former standards on the hardware front, the durability that is of the hardware.
Yeah, fool. It's just, So if you're a Nintendium subscriber at this point, don't fret. I believe there will be videos coming soon, and so just hang on for that. They will happen. We got a nice holiday break coming up, so there'll be some time to put some things out. And I think during this break, you'll see new videos on each of those channels. The Mizzah Tee ATM for show. We're going to have some stuff on that channel for show for y'all. And Nintendium will have at least one video up. So hang on for that. But the motivation factor, lack thereof, has come from Nintendo at this point. So hopefully they can get it together, Nintendo, you never count Nintendo out. That's one thing that you shouldn't do, fools. Is count Nintendo out.
Oh, here you go with that simping again. You always simping for Nintendo. That's right. You'll be capping for that. You're capping for that damn Nintendo. You need to cut that out. And free your mind. Just free your mind.
Oh, shut the hell up, fools. Nintendo is the best, and it's going to always be the best, whether you like it or not. Well, anyway, I think we covered everything we wanted to talk about here on the show today. Sorry, Big T wasn't here. He's still out there trying to find his Xbox Series X. He's standing outside Bed Bath & Beyond or something. I don't know where that fool's at. But anyway, I'm sure he'll be back on the next show, and hopefully we can get that show out a lot sooner than the previous one that we put out up until this point. So, yeah, fools, thank you for watching and listening. And as always, go ahead and hit the like button, fools, and comment down below what you think about the show. And make sure you also don't fret when it comes to sharing the videos and whatnot. And if you ain't subscribed, you got to do that. You got to do that shit right now, fools. Go ahead and subscribe, because YouTube is tripping out here. We need y'all help, fools. We need your help to survive. So go ahead and subscribe and do all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell, fools, so you won't miss the next episode or whatever videos come out of Big T's head. So
come out of Big T's head? What the hell? You just talking some nasty stuff in the head. That ain't what this type of videos is supposed to be about.
Oh, fool! I ain't talking nothing about that. Get out of here with that nasty nonsense. I'm just talking about video games, and your head is in the gutter, fool. Anyway, thank you, fools, for watching and listening, and we'll see you fools next time. Peace out.
Bitch, are you for real?